We're starting our Taste Causeway slow food tour in the Glens of Antrim and the townland of Laggy and we've got Eamonn Matthews, who's a sheep farmer, and your family have been farming here since 1688, and I'm guessing this landscape hasn't really changed that much since then, Eamonn?
No, it certainly hasn't, Paula. I mean, what you see is a fairly natural environment. You know, we rise from sea level up to 800 feet here, and say even behind us we rise on up to 1400 feet, and it's a landscape untouched by generations. I mean, it's all a natural environment. We try and farm, you know, with the terrain and with the environment. I mean, that's even the type of sheep we keep. We keep Scottish black-faced sheep here. You know, what they forage over and say the exercise they get, I mean, just adds that much more flavour to the meat. Our lamb is not traditionally reared in terms of, you know, a lot of lambs killed at 16 weeks. Our lamb is allowed to grow on to sort of 8-9 months, and it's just that slow aging process. And I say, you know, we're doing a slow food tour because I mean we really sort of, you know, tie in with that there. It's something we do. I mean, people talk about regenerative agriculture, we call it farming. You know, we've been doing it here for generations. So, you know, that slow aging process, just as it grows, it's allowed to develop the muscles, and I say, you know, it's much more flavoursome. Like, I mean, we would take quite a few school groups here from the local schools. I say, you know, we're not trying to educate them to eat lamb. We're just educating them about farming and about, you know, food production. So we are. So they would maybe go away, they would sample some of our shepherd's pie. We would start them off with maybe a burger or a lamb kofta, something like that there. You know, and it's very simple, very, you know, natural food. And, you know, they just are very, very surprised that that's actually lamb. I mean, they nearly always say, oh, that's beef.
But the lamb that you get from your box scheme and the lamb that you're going to get from a supermarket is going to be completely night and day. I mean, that's not even a good enough analogy, is it?
No, it's not. I mean, look, you know, I would drive the message to anyone: buy local, support your local producers.